you're working on an OBS 7.3, there's 4 bolts underneath the pedestal. If you have the EBPV, which I no longer contain, it's gone. There's a bolt behind there, here, and here. That's your oil sensor, or a sensor that controls your EBPV. It's garbage. Do yourself the favor, take it, throw it away. Go online, get yourself a non-EBPV. You see all that extra room back there? Me too. There's a bolt there, back there. Take the exhaust outlet off, push the downpipe down there. Don't crush your fuel line. To get to this one, you go behind the turbo with a 10 mil. Go behind it, and as you see, I'm now pushing on it. You take the 10 mil, you put the 10 mil on there. Now keep in mind, you're going to be here a fucking while. It hurts. You take that guy off. Those are a 14, the bottom ones are 15, but they may both be 14. Whoever was here before me didn't put everything back together correctly. You have to take your plenum off. It's just that. There's a little washer, or not washer, but a gasket in there. Throw it away, get yourself new ones. When you pop the turbo off, there's gaskets under there, there's gaskets in the turbo right up here. Get new ones, don't reuse them. You don't want to be here again because you're leaking oil out of it because you're dumb. Get the gaskets for down there and up here. Fuel pump, it's garbage. There's a bolt there and a bolt there. And if I'm not wrong, I think there's a third one somewhere. I don't quite remember. Get these. It's a little twist key. It'll make it easy to take them off later. There's another one back there somewhere. Yeah, here, there he is. It'll make them easy to take off later. Your fuel lines, they're 14. There's one there. And on the driver's side, there's another one back there right next to the pipe. There's that. I didn't even play with anything over here. I don't feel like it. It's all mushed together. The valley is literally this. That's it. It's just wires, hoses, everything. It's a pain in the ass. You'll be here for hours, maybe a couple days. When you pull those lines off, get the new little gaskets. You see those little rubber guys? Yeah, they're going to go in there. But you have to put them on that line, and there's a little nut that'll slide up through that line and go on there. Now, if you're stupid, you'll order the 1997 banjo branch, which I ordered because I'm stupid and didn't read. They're not the same. The 96 and the 97 do not have the same banjo branch. That will not connect and go underneath of your turbo. That banjo branch goes underneath and hits the back of the pedestal. It doesn't go up there. It hits the pedestal under here. Make sure you get the right banjo branch. You'll get those little connections on it. Slide it on the line. Slide the nuts up there. Put it on. You're going to have to push that in there. It's going to be a pain. Use a 14 line wrench. You can use this. That way you can just literally just slide it off and on and off and on and off and on. It'll make it a lot easier. And while you're at it, don't rip this. It goes back on. You'll have to take all that off. There's 2 nuts. Well, 2 bolts that'll go through. This will go in here, here. Pop that guy backwards. If you don't want to accidentally rip your pigtails, pop the clips, pull them up. When you pull the downpipe off, you'll see this band clamp. You're going to pop that off, pull it up. Now, be careful. This can smack the shit out of your fingers. It hurts pretty bad. You'll take that plenum. You can take a screwdriver with that takes those bits. I think it's 8 mil. Yeah, 8. There'll be 2 bands down here. You'll pop that off, pop those off. I don't remember if I said it, but there's a gasket in there. Make sure you get a new one. Don't reuse it. You'll leak air. It's not good. For this side, make sure you cover this up, or you'll be replacing those fans when it starts. If you just replace the turbo, make sure you get the oil that goes down into the oil ports. Don't dry start it, or again, you might be replacing the whole turbo. think I've pretty much covered everything. That's about it, honestly. There's 3 bolts on this exhaust outlet. There's one here on the back, and then right underneath this one, there's another bolt on the back. Now, if you're replacing and going OEM, you're gonna want to get a new oil sensor. This has gaskets in there. There's a plunger. There should be a snap ring in there. On this side, there's gaskets. And there's a little gasket on the oil sensor. If you're going to take the old oil sensor, at least put a new gasket on it. That should be it.